Okay. So what we did was we did something called a titration. Okay, again, and we raised the pH, which is what's going on in those graphs. But here's how you calculate that. If you guys remember yesterday, we did the dilution equation here. M1V1 equals M2V2, right? And we've had experience using that, right? You lower the molarity and you add water to it. Well, that's basically what we did here. We diluted the acid with a base. So instead of M1V1, all you do is you put MaVa and MbVb. Aha! What do you think those A's and B's stand for? Acid and base. So it's the same dilution equation. It's just that now you have acid and base. So what went on was, and by the way, you need to have this balanced. I didn't balance it, my bad. So what went on was we started with what was a 0.18 molar solution of acid, and we used 100 milliliters. Okay, alrighty. I added until the volume got to, I don't know, another 200 basically. Okay, so I added another 100, but I don't know what molarity I added. Okay, I want you to calculate what molarity that is. Well, gosh, what do you think that is, Lamarion? 0.18 times 100 divided by 100? It's the same number, right? 0.18? And what is this number in front called? A coefficient, correct? So what we need to use is, we need to use our coefficient at the end of the problem. And so our concentration really was 0.36 m for the molarity of the base. That's just if I wanted to find the molarity of the base. Okay, you could use the same equation to find the molarity of the acid going back the other way. Okay, so the coefficient got used there. Very important, very important. Now, that makes sense because you actually have twice the amount of hydrogens as you do OHs. So the NaOH gets used twice as fast. Make sense? All right, buddy. So that was our concentration of the base. So MaVa equals MbVb. You use that equation for neutralization reactions. Okay, neutralization reactions, and you find that by doing what's called a titration. Titration, and what that is you add a base to an acid, you dilute it, and you use MaVa equals MbVb, and you calculate. Do not forget to use your coefficients. Okay? Acids and bases.